Morning, everybody. Today is July 4th. It is a Wednesday, and this is week 7 for me. So, yesterday I was able to go ahead and knock out my whole exam for statistics. It was in 2 parts this time instead of 3. So, the first part was only 14 questions, but they all had multiple questions. Some had 2, and some had as many as 5. So, I ended up getting a 75 on that. And we do it through our application, this one, so it told us what our score was. And then I did the physical hand-on one, which was in 3 different parts. And each question was either worth 5 points or worth 10, depending how tricky it was. So like I said, it was 3 questions, but again, they had anywhere from 5 individual questions all the way up to 7. So I was able to do that. It took me to do both 6 hours. Not so bad because the last one was in 3 parts and it took me 8 hours. So not so bad. So I'm just waiting for a grade from that. So I ended up, before this exam, having a 72, which 2 weeks ago I had a 78, and then I dropped down to a 72.20. That 75 brought me up to a 72.83. Not much of a jump. So I'm hoping to really nail the hands-on assignment, because they do show up as 2 individual grades to help people, because statistics is very hard, and my teacher understands that, especially when you only have 12 weeks to learn 11 chapters. So we'll see what's going on with that. I already have 5 extra points on it, for an extra credit that I did last week. So that, believe it or not, that does help. Right now, the grades are not in my science class. So I still have the 92.83. We had to do a learning project. I think I did fairly well with it. It was supposed to be written in essay form. You were supposed to have a change. Mine was picking up litter and finding out why litter is bad for the environment. So I went different ways. I talked about cigarette butts, debris, plastic, paper bags, glass. So hopefully I answered everybody's question, including the teacher didn't ask me a question, but I know some people she did. With me, she just said I did a good job, and gave me a site to go to for a little bit more education on what trash actually does to the environment, other than what I learned on my own. So hopefully I did good on that. I did do a 3-minute video where I went across the street to McDonald's that is no longer open, to show, after 29 days of it being closed, what it looks like now, which was very surprising because they did clean it the end of May. There was no trash or anything, and to see what it looks like now, it's a eye-opener to what people actually do around, your communities when you don't even notice. So that's what's going on there. So I am in the middle of packing. We went out yesterday, bought some boxes from Walmart so we can pack. We want to start moving late things up this Saturday and Sunday, and then all the heavy furniture on Monday. We just got to figure out what's going on because the internet, we can't get it upstairs until the 21st of July. It's not going to work. I know the landlord said we had until the end of the month to completely come out of here because we paid for this apartment, not upstairs. So hopefully she won't mind us just coming down here to try to do our homework. I'm an online student, so I sleep during the day usually. I'm up at night doing schoolwork. It's going to be very difficult to try to stay up during the day for 2 weeks and try to go use Wi-Fi somewhere. I don't know how strong the signal is upstairs. I do know that I can walk across the street and across the parking lot of McDonald's and still have 1 bar. But I don't know upstairs what it's going to be like because the landlord lives right next door upstairs and she has internet too. So we're just going to leave the Wi-Fi here and move it upstairs on the 20th, unless they can get us in earlier. They said they would try. The electric's turned on upstairs as of yesterday, so Monday we will be officially living up there. So I'm trying to get all my work done by Friday, so I can just concentrate the 3 days just getting this stuff done. And I wanted to show everybody my Beanie Baby collection. I'm in the middle of packing it. This is not a Beanie Baby. This is Jacksepticeye, official Jacksepticeye pillow. But yes, my son gave me this. He paid for it himself when he was 13. And then, let's move that. And I just got this one at, where did I get this one? Family Dollar. It was $8. Now they had the same exact one at Jiffy Lube, and they want 12. That's what I paid for these. Is 12, the big ones. So I got her. I'll be going there from now on to see if they have the big ones. I got my lamb. He's considered a big one. And he's also a big one, so you know he was 12 over there. I liked him because he's my recycle dog. And then the one that goes with him is this one that my husband just got me a couple days ago. And I think these are 8. And they never know what Beanie Baby is actually going to get on the truck, which is retarded. And then I have Peter Rabbit. He was actually 11 because he's from the Mother Goose stories. I thought I had the duck, Mother Goose, that goes with him, but I can't seem to find her. And then from Dora the Explorer, he was probably 11 too. My husband got me that one too as a surprise. The keychains are $5. Little ones. He's not a keychain, but I thought he was cute. He's also $5. Then I liked him. And this is a Beanie Baby that I actually paid $1 for. It's a very old Beanie Baby. I looked it up. So if I can, where's the thing? There you go. It is an official Beanie Baby. It's the Angel edition. So she's a little combated. She was made in 1980. And she is actually worth $500 right now. And this is not a Beanie Baby, but I liked it. My grandmother used to have the weighted down little toys like this. The bears. And then this one was $1. He's like a beanie too, so I was like, hey, why not? He's only $1. He's cute. So that's my Beanie Baby collection. And then my husband found me this. The eye's messed up, but yes, they didn't make many of these because they didn't sell very well. And it is an official Cabbage Patch. These were made to go with your Cabbage Patch dolls. It was supposed to be their baby or their toy. And these are worth money if you can find them, even if they are damaged. And then this is a black Cabbage Patch. When they used to come out cloth, like kind of like this, they came out. She's very old. I believe she's a knockoff. There's a theory that went around with it. I think I paid $3 for her. There was a theory that she was a slave Beanie Baby for slave children. And I know that, you know, they had toys and stuff, so I thought it was cool. I wanted it. I like different things. So that's my little collection of, like, I collect them, and then I have a box where I have all my Pokemon cards in. And I have 2 decks for Magic the Gathering, which is zombie decks, but I don't play Magic because it's too complicated for me, and I get too tired trying to figure it out. But Pokemon is a lot easier for me, so I'm teaching my husband how to play that. And we have the Dying Light, so me and my husband both been playing that. I played a couple sessions. I got all the DLCs now. I did beat it once before, um, but I didn't actually own the game. It was friends wanted to see if it would run on my computer, so I did end up beating that one. So now I have the game officially, all 22 DLCs, so it's a little bit easier to play it. Plus, I've already played it before 2 years ago, so I'm used to the mechanics. I figured I'd play that for now, beat that one, and beat the following. Waiting for Dead Island 2 to finally come up. So that's what's going on there. I'll be doing some updated vlogs. Probably do maybe another one Saturday. That way I can see what my grades are and let you guys know how I did on my other part of my exam and how I'm doing in my science. So I hope everybody has a happy July 4th. Unfortunately, I have to do homework. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Be safe.